Well, it's great when the kids from the country leagues get an opportunity at a higher level, and I've been following this young man for a number of years, Jaxon Bennett, who is at Marble Range right now, but has been a real star in his earlier career up at the Ceduna Smoky Bay Blues in Western Air. He joins me now on his selection in the state countryside. Hey, Jaxon, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, real good. Congratulations on your selection. I've already been able to have a chat to Dad, and I believe that, Mum was pretty excited. Maybe Mum was even more excited than Dad.
Yeah, she definitely was. When I let her know Monday night, she was very happy.
I bet she was. Tracy, of course, your mum, was a gun netballer for the Smoky Bay girls and then the Ceduna Smoky Bay Blues later. I think I reckon she was runner-up, best and fairest, more occasions than I think anybody else in the history of that particular comp.
Yeah, she definitely lets us boys know that she was very handy.
What about Dad? I mean, did he let you know how handy a footballer he was, and have you got one on him now?
I did hear he used to be pretty handy, but I reckon I've got him covered now.
Great stuff, Jaxon. What about your career? Because you've obviously left Ceduna and gone down for work down to Port Lincoln. You went out to Marble Range, and things have really taken off for you with that environment that you're in there.
Yeah, no, it's very good. I've got a very good side, which makes it pretty handy, but yeah, it's just a good family club really when me and my brother come down, which has been awesome. So.
Yeah. What about Hayden? What did he have to say about it all? He must be pretty stoked for you too, and your younger brother too.
Yeah, no, he's very happy. I'm sure it gets to him a bit sometimes, but no, he'd be very happy for me. So. Oh,
yeah, great stuff. What about your footy? Where are you playing? What position is your best position on the field at the moment? And where do you think you'll get selected in the 23-man group that's been put out there by the SANFL? Where do you reckon you might play?
For Marble Range, I'm a starting midfielder with 3 other very handy players, which is ideal. But yeah, for the state countryside, I couldn't tell you where I'd be playing, to be honest.
You'd just be happy to run out on Adelaide Oval. Have you ever played on Adelaide Oval before?
No, never.
And what's it feel like for a boy from the Eyre Peninsula to have a chance to actually go to town and represent your state in country footy?
Yeah, it's unreal, to be honest. I'm very excited for the opportunity, and yeah, just going with the flow at the moment.
I love it when you say you're going with the flow, because you've been doing that for a number of years. But hey, and you're also got a building trade, aren't you?
Yeah, second year apprentice at the moment, but it's going fairly well.
Going really great guns at a local level in footy, obviously in the Lincoln League. You've got some other players that are joining you, not only from the Lincoln League, but to Great Flinders and Eastern Air. We've already been talking about Zane Montgomery. So you've got a bit of connection with some of the other players that have been selected on the Eyre Peninsula.
Yeah, no, it's very good. Especially I've got 2 other boys from Marble Range, which is very excited for them as well. But yeah, it's good to have that connection, makes it a bit more comforting, I guess, heading over. So. Yeah,
how are you going, and how are you going to get across it? Do you fly across to Adelaide Oval for the curtain raiser game between the Crows and Carlton? I mean, you're going to a training session together before then?
Yeah, we have a training session on the Friday night, and then, we fly over to Adelaide on Friday and do a bit of formal stuff, I think, and then, on Saturday afternoon we play. So.
Oh, great stuff.
Very good.
Oh, really good. Influences on your early career up at the Ceduna Smoky Bay Blues? Any coaches outside of your dad, of course, so you'd like me to make a mention of that, but any of the other fellas that were instrumental in your early days?
Yeah, I had a lot of good coaches growing up. I had like Graham Woods and Peter Collins, and just to name a few, but yeah, I had a lot of good mates that were very handy footballers as well. So I sort of grew up with the footy, to be honest.
Yeah, you certainly did. Woodsy and Pigeon Collins are great mentors and around Western Air football. Well, they're really proud of you too from that area, and I know that we're very proud of you coming out of one of our broadcast areas and followed you from a very young age, Jaxon. So congratulations on your selection in the state countryside to play at the Adelaide Oval in the curtain raiser before the Adelaide Crows and Carlton. Well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.